Right-wing media just keep pushing this good versus evil narrative, right? And they've decided that the left is the evil one, right? They just made up their mind. Now there are people saying the left should come down, right? Start denouncing things, right? Just turn the temperature down. But if you think that's the moral high ground, right? We must be living in a different world. When someone declares war on you for no good reason, right? You don't turn around and start denouncing yourself. This isn't de-escalation for me, right? It's just submission. Isn't that exactly what they want? They use a tragedy to blame a whole group of people who had nothing to do with it. Then they fake a moral high ground to guilt you into submission and giving in, right? After all their aggression, the responsibility still somehow falls on the left, right? The so-called libtard or whatever, to be the big person. Even while officials on the other side, right, just not turning down the heat at all, right? And just keeping up the attacks, right? Why is it that the left always have to apologize and take the blame? And it hasn't even worked, right? What do we get for doing it, right? More lies, more disinformation, more aggression, right? They expect us to just sit here, ignore all the lies, the coercion, right? The made-up misinformation, the aggression, and now the attempts to police speech, police reactions, right? It's a collective effort to distort reality. And you still have people saying that we should find a middle ground, right? But my question is, how do you meet in the middle when the other side just keep running toward the opposite direction? This is all about using a false moral high ground to guilt trip you, preying on your emotions, right, to wear you down your principles. And for the record, you can absolutely condemn an act of violence and criticize a harmful ideology at the same time, right? Of course you can. So what a load of bullshit.